Welcome back to Bioshock Infinite on the Xbox 360 with Rocket Rabbit Commentaries. We're on the engineering deck, one of the final areas of the entire game. One of. There are more after this.
The handyman can dodge skyline strikes?
Let me take care of this on my
Yeah,
own.
like you could skyline strike a handyman. Not because they can dodge. I never tried skyline striking a handyman. Do not use the skyline strikes against the handyman because he will electrocute you.
I take it that this tip is actually important for this part.
What, the handyman?
Yeah.
No, there are no more handymen in the game.
But you fought him like 3 times!
Yeah, I know. Ain't that a bitch?
They had a lot of build-up towards these encounters, and you fought him 3 times!
Oh, there's a build-up towards encounters. Just, the handyman is just a boss in himself. Honestly, if you have too many distractions while fighting the handyman, it just makes it too hard to kill him, because it's a fucking pain in the ass. Oh, strike that last. There is another handyman in this part, but that is the last handyman in the game. I am positive on that. And it would make sense because this is Comstock's lair. Na 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 na, you can't hurt me.
Well, you can only play God mode as long as you have salt.
As long as I have salt, correctly. Elizabeth, care to assist me?
No, seriously, Elizabeth, I'm running low here.
Well, look harder, Elizabeth.
Ammo, take it!
Not ammo, goddammit! I need salts!
Got it.
Fuck? What the fuck, dude?
My eyes on the floor.
Bro! Oh, Jesus Christ. Monkey Man is following me.
Of course he is! He's a
He
handyman!
can't fit through the door, though. I'm safe. Salts! 100%, thank God.
Now, can the handyman actually kill the his support?
Good question. I don't think so.
Wait, get away.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Oh, look, more salts. Now the rest of this fight will be painfully easy. Look at all these salts.
They have carbines.
Elizabeth,
And you can't shoot through Elizabeth.
I understand that you're God, Elizabeth. Just do not get in my way. I'd rather not think about that.
Wow, he has trouble picking out what target to go after.
There's just a lot of activity right now. Any situation where you have to deal with those turrets makes it very confusing to figure out how to proceed.
I was referring specifically to your possessed guy.
Oh. Who is probably dead by now.
Yes, he is dead by now. We saw his corpse. It was sad.
With no head.
Alright then. We need to scrounge up for some more ammo.
Well, I know I have to go back for those salts. I can't remember what items I get, as if those are...
As if it actually matters what items you get.
Yeah, exactly. Although, no, that's not... I'm pretty sure that there are no more vending machines as of this room. You don't get a vending machine for the final fight. This was not the final fight, by the way.
Of course not. It was just one handyman and a bunch of supports.
Right.
It can't possibly be the final fight.
Right.
I know that the final fight has got, like, lots of stuff in it.
Lots of stuff. That is not an ammo vendor.
Hey, a vending machine.
It's not an ammo vendor.
Okay.
See, the reason why the final fight is so challenging is because you can't spam the vending machine for that fight. You can have all the money in the world. It will not save you except for revives.
You've come to wipe your slate clean, false shepherd.
But time will walk backwards before you find redemption. Some sins can't be forgiven.
Might as well have just said hell would freeze over first, Mr. Comstock.
Well, time walking backwards actually makes sense in this story.
What the fuck does that even mean? Time.
And she's gone. Oh, there she is.
This is my tower. What's this? A siphon.
I saw this there. I could hear you singing from above. And the machine came to life in response.
And then in my mother's grave, there was a smaller one. They were draining me. Maybe that's why I can't.
Can't what?
When I was little, I used to be able not just to open tears, but I could create new ones. To anywhere I wanted to go. But in the tower...
Yes, I'll be right with you.
Stand back. I'm ending this.
Booker, no. This is between me and him.
You are walking into a trap.
I need to do this.
Come here, child. Oh, come on, I don't bite. My, oh my, how you have grown.
The commentators are silent.
Tell me,
Yes, it's very
what
emotional.
am I?
Look at you, child, you're a
Hey,
mess.
let go of her.
Elizabeth, everything I've done to keep you safe.
Safe from what?
Seed of the prophet shall sit the throne and drown in flame the mountains of man. But the archangel revealed something else. Beware, prophet. Beware the false shepherd, Booker DeWitt. For he shall be as a wall between her and destiny.
Why?
DeWitt, I'm a fool. I've sent mighty armies to stop you. I've rained fire on you from above. I did all of that to keep you from her, when all I needed was to tell her the truth. Ask him, child. Ask him what happened to your finger. Ask DeWitt.
Let go of me!
Ask him. Ask the false...
She's your daughter, you son of a bitch! And you abandoned her! Was it worth it? Huh? Did you get what you wanted?
Booker.
Tell me!
Booker.
Tell me!
It is finished.
Nothing is finished!
Booker.
You lock her up for her whole life!
Booker.
You cut off her finger, and you put it on me!
Booker, stop it! You killed him. What did he mean? Huh? You tell me, what did he mean about my finger?
I don't know. Yeah, I just assumed you were born with it. I don't know.
Your nose. It's bleeding.
What? Elizabeth, I swear to you, I have no idea what he was talking about.
You too. You just can't remember it.
No. I'll prove it to you. We'll destroy the siphon. The answer's behind one of your doors. You just have to open it.
Destroy the siphon? It's the entire tower, Booker.
We have
How
explosives.
can you do that?
We have DeWitt.
Think of something on the way.
Behold the power of head injuries.
Yes.
Because that was the second major boss in the Bioshock mythos that got killed by a blow to the head.
Oh, combat section's coming up.
Yeah, I'm actually not sure why I can actually aim with the gun. Booker's not just holding it. Oh, hello.
Interesting.
I can't read the title. Oh, it says Paris,
Paris and its environs.
19th century words.
The prophet is dying. The metastasis has aged him so quickly. Why does this Comstock decay, while a Comstock in another world remains fit? If genetics are destiny, what accounts for the difference? Perhaps exposure to the contraption. It merits further study.
Ah, so he got cancer from the siphon. Got it.
Well, yeah, well, I mean, we have established this long time ago.
When a soul is born again, what happens to the one left behind in the baptismal water? Is he simply gone? Or does he exist in some other world, alive, with sin intact?
Well, as far as we know, baptism is not, a time portal, so.
Baptism is a Schrodinger's cat experiment, remember?
Alright, and in the next part, we'll continue on through the engineering.
More metaphysics!